Hi everybody, so this time I thought I would make a video instead of a text post, and that's because as you can see I'm getting pretty close to making a lot of videos. What I wanted to do with this video is take some time to thank the patrons, that is the people that have been with me in the past as patrons and people that are with me still. I appreciate all of you and want to say thank you first to all of the NPCs. And second to all of the adventurers. And then there are the party leaders and the heroes. And starting to get up there pretty high is the dungeon masters. And the biggest thanks of all goes to the two deities that Atlundia has on board. And I just want you to know that it is a huge vote of confidence from you two, and it means more to me than probably you'll ever really know. So very special thank you to you as well for that. I really appreciate your massive support. So thank you very much for that. Something that I'm working on right now is professional graphic design logos. It's a process that I had started a while ago and it kind of fell flat. And now I've got a new graphic designer who perhaps most importantly is going to make an animated main graphic, which will be great because I'll put it at the beginning of videos like this so that Atlundia seems professional and like a real thing. Included in this update is a page for the lore elves and a page for the winter elves, and then both of them smushed together into a PDF. If you put it in 2-page view, you can see what it's going to look like when it's in a book. The lore elves and the winter elves are the first elves to descend into Atlundia in an event which is called the Advent. That's when all the races show up in Atlundia and history gets moving, things kick off. Lore means gold in French, and as you can see by the art, they're quite gold. But they are very natural, very carefree. They live with fae. They don't want to go to war or anything like that. They like the world the way it is, and they try to keep it that way for as long as possible. Now, the winter elves, they're very different. They're very haughty and standoffish, arrogant. They're not flat out evil, but they're definitely jerks. And I had a hard time writing anything about them or coming up with anything for them, just because there's nothing to like about them. I don't like them, so it was hard to invest in them. However, I forced myself to work through it a little bit and find something interesting, some redeeming qualities that at least a player might find engaging and interesting. Because in D&D, you don't always have to be some shining hero. Like, you can play an evil campaign, and that can be a ton of fun too. In these pages that I've included, just trying to distill it down into a single page that a player could look at and find something. The point of Atlundia, if there is one, is to inspire other people, because that's all I care about when I'm the one playing. And if they want to dive into it more, that'll all be there in the world guides. There'll be tons of information if you want it. And as always, they're a work in progress. Everything is always a work in progress, so they're subject to change over time. Anyways, this video is probably getting a little bit long, so I just wanted to once again say thank you very, very much. These two elf pages, they'll be going out with this post to the party leaders and higher. That's the tier that gets races and sub-races stuff, so you'll see those. And again, just thanks very much, everybody, and I look forward to making more videos and putting them out to the public soon. All right, thank you.